Oh, hello, everybody. Not too sure how many drivers we are going to get here. Could be 6, could be 7, could be 8. I know we're missing a few today. If it is under 7, it will be a 50% race. Obviously, if it's not, then it'll be a 100% race. So I'm by myself today. It is Father's Day, so I'm guessing that's why people can't make it today as well. So happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Now we just wait for everybody to turn up. Five drivers so far. Six drivers. It's a little bit frustrating when we don't have many drivers on the track, because it's a shame, because everyone's a decent driver and we've lost quite a few this season, so it's a shame to be only see 6 drivers. And it's not just the F1 league either, F2 lost a few drivers. Some of them don't want to race no more. Some of them think they're better than what we are and they've gone to different leagues. And some just can't be asked. So it's a shame, but hopefully there's only 3 races left after today. Hopefully we can turn it around for next season. Have F2 and F1 with full grids. So it does state in the rules any under 7. So there you go, there's number 7. So there we go, there's no 50%, it's 100% race. I am so hoping that there's some battles in this race. This could be a very, very boring race. I hope it's not. But we're only having 7 drivers at the moment. It could be. I'm hoping to see a lot of good battles. Try and keep you as entertained as possible. So we think it's going to be 100%. We're just waiting on the final confirmation. It looks like it is, everyone's ready enough. And it is a short qualifying. There we go. So it's a short qualifying, he's going to be the first out. Nobody's coming out. Come on lads, give me something to do. Here we go. There's a Red Bull. Demon's also on his way out. Mr. Demon Racer was the first person out. And you've got Big Dave's out. Matthew, Vern and Horst all out. Knopfler and Deck. Oh, Knopfler's coming out now as well. And Deck's still in. So I will keep an eye on Demon for now. Demon enters the last sector. See what he can do. He's supposed to start his flying lap now. Comes up to this tricky first corner, which is uphill, and he goes down the hill and through the S's. Well, 70 of them I can do it. 25-6 in the first sector. You know, it comes down on the back straight now, DRS wide open. And Deck is on the outlap as well now. So everybody's on the feet, everybody is on the track. They're all on ultra softs apart from Matthew, who was on super softs. And Demon to finish his lap. There's a 1:35.8. Matthew does a 1:37.2. Vern does a 1:34.5. Knopfler comes around the last corner. He does a 37.4. Knopfler's lap was invalid. On board of Deck now, he goes down wherever he is. I don't know where he is in the traffic. Oh, there he goes in the last sector. Big Dave's on a 1:35 flat, and Deck's on a 34.6. Demon comes into the pits. Matthew's on an in lap. So is Knopfler. Horse is in the pits. Vern's in the pits. Big Dave 17 seconds slow, so Big Dave on it in lap. And Knopfler goes round, there's a 36-2 in 5th place. Back on board with deck again. On the back straight. He is off, it's 400,000 off, I think that was. A bit wide there. He's very low on fuel though, is there? He's coming into the pits. The only person, and I think Naffler is coming to the pits. I think he's on a very slow time. And Horse is back out on that outlap. I will pick up Horse, want to know what Naffler is doing. Naffler comes into the pits. Horse, who's put a fresh set of ultra softs on. Big Dave also come back out on that outlap. And so is Matthew. Can Horse move himself up the field a bit? Cheers, Naffler, mate, I will do. Try and keep the race interesting for me, mate. 7 drivers. Could be very boring. Could be very exciting. And Deck's on the outlap, so the only person in the pits now is Naffler. And Naffler comes out of the pits. We'll stay on board with Horst and see if we can put in a good time. Around the last corner now is a 1:34.7 for the 3rd place. On board with Big Dave now. What can he do? There's a 1:34.3, goes into pole position. last corner. And does it 34-1, keeps him in second place. Was invalid by the looks of it. Yes, it was. Can Deck improve on his time? There's a 1:34.4 and goes ahead of Vern. Now he's in second place. Horse is a second and a half slower. Matthew is up on his time at the moment. Deck's retired. Horse in the pits. What can Matthew do? 1:34.9 keeps him in 5th place for now. On board with Demon Racer. Vern does a new fastest lap of 1:33.9. Puts him in pole position. And that was a 1:35.3. Put up to 6. Demon 1:35.8. Matthew 1:34.9. So that's everybody. Vern has got pole. And it's Big Dave, Deck, Horse, Matthew, Napula, and then Demon Racer. There will now be a 5-minute break. Now the interesting thing is, I don't know if it's going to rain or not. So the rain could come in handy for a lot of drivers. I know there's a few drivers who like going around this track in the rain. And there's a few that don't like the rain at all. Red Bull on 1 and 2. There will be a 5-minute break. So let me know who you think's gonna win the race. There's no reward if you get it right, just the privilege of saying you were correct. Have faith in that fella, mate, you never know. Something good could happen for you. These 5 minutes seem to get longer and longer every single week. Hello Brian, mate. Long time no speak. Nice to tune in. Hope you're doing alright. Oh, and we are about to start. So there will be a formation lap, as always. Yeah, I'm doing well, mate. Can't complain. Thanks for asking. Hope you enjoyed the race. As we go off on that formation lap, and only 2 have gone. Oh, there we go. There comes the rest of them now. Who's that left on the finish? Deck left on the track. Demon is ghosting for some reason. The clouds look blue, so I don't think we'll see any rain, but I could be wrong. Gonna be a tough first corner with everybody going down trying to get position. Goes uphill, so the corner's actually blind. You can't see it until you get to the top of the hill. It'll take one wrong move and your race could be over. Just like it was at, I believe it was Blood and Sand last week. As they all line up now and we get ready to go racing. Stupid camera angle. And we are off. There we go. We've gone on to the first corner, and Big Dave has took the lead, and then Vern's got it back, and Big Dave got it again. And Nafla made a place up. No, it's locked. Yeah, Nafla made a place up. Big Dave is leading the race after the first corner. He got a better start than what Vern did. Or can he keep that? Can he get... He's 7 tenths ahead already. If he can keep this pace up and get above the second by lap 3, he'll have Vern out of DRS mode, or DRS range should I say, and he should be okay. And it looks like we've got making a horse making a move there on... Oh, Deck making a move on horse, sorry. Oh, there's a collision. Collision between Deck and horse. Horse goes very wide, but manages to keep the pace. Was that another collision then? But horse has gone up to 3rd place. Now Deck, they got Matthew. Oh, and Matthew's at the back of Deck by the pit, and Deck is in the pits. Deck is Big Dave to the fastest lap of a 1:41 something over. Now, is this a front wing change? Yes, it is. And he's gone for the super softs as well, I believe. No, he's gone for the softs. So Deck has pitted on lap 1, gone for the soft tyres, going the long distance on them. And Big Dave goes a little bit wide there. Vern is trying to close them down with horse in 3rd place. Then you got Matthew, and Nafla is right behind Matthew. And you got Demon is right behind Nafla. There is no DRS just yet, so it's all down to pure talent on the first 2 laps. And horse looks like he's going to have a go then. He backed out of it. The horse with Nafla. I do apologise. And Matthew gone wide, and Nafla has made the move, and so is Demon. Big Dave 140.2, and Matthew's in the pits. Matthew is in the pits. Matthew's got a 5 second stop and go for corner cutting. Will that take place now? Yes, it will. He's changing his wing. He's put the super softs on. And where is Deck? Deck has got past Matthew. But Deck's up to 6th place. Matthew's down in 7th. Can Demon chase down Nafla? He's only 7 tenths behind him, 8 tenths. DRS is open now, he gets a chance to use it. Is he close enough though? No, he's not. He goes wide there as well. Big Dave, new fastest lap as Napoli goes wide at 1:40.1. And Demon again, goes DRS open. Coming up to this first corner. And Vern is on the back of Big Dave. And Demon's right on the back of Napoli as well. Vern is now going to get DRS. Is he close enough? Death's got a 3-second time penalty. And Vern's making the move. Vern, can he get it done? Can he keep it? He has done, and he's gone up to first place. Well, Demon quite can't get the move done. Now it's up to Vern to put his foot down. The Demon's got past Napoli. Napoli's crashed into the wall. He's lost his front wing. So Napoli will have to pit. Gotta be careful on the way in though, with no front wing. That's gonna be a Hamilton's gonna go really poor. As you can see there, he's going wide. This is a good chance for Deck and Matthews to get back into the race. As Napoli comes into the pit. There goes Big Dave going past the pits now. Big Dave goes up to 5th. That's it. Napoli comes to 6th. Napoli comes up in 7th place. He's on the soft tyre. I'm not too sure what happened there between Napoli and Demon, but I'm sure I'll find out eventually. If I do, I will let you know. So, I think we got Vern in first place. You got Big Dave in 2nd. Horst is in 3rd. Demon's up to 4th now. Deck, after it's pissed off, is 5th. Matthew is 6th, and Napoli 7th. It's the closest battle at the moment. Matthew's got a 3-second time penalty for corner cutting. Nice to see Demon get on the podium. But if he keeps going wild like that, it's not going to happen. He's got to keep it on the track. Big Dave is now only 6 tenths behind Vern. Well, these two are teammates. I cannot see. Oh, what happened there? Vern's gone off the track and Big Dave's going into first place. Vern made a mistake. He just cut over the corner completely. And he's lost the position there. He hasn't lost too much time. He's only 4 tenths behind Big Dave. And he is going to get DRS. Super camera angle. Is he going for it? No, he's not. And that's why we're a 3-second time penalty. Now Vern's got to play chase. As I was saying before, these two, and even though they are teammates, they are not going to let each other pass each other so easy. Unless they make a mistake, obviously, like Vern did in the last lap. It was with these S's. Can Vern keep it on the track this time? Yes, he can. Big Dave does seem a little bit faster in that sector. Deck, 3-second time penalty. While these two are battling though, Horst is catching up. Then I've got DRS, but he's too far back this lap. And Big David's pitted. Big Dave's in the pits on lap 9. So he's gone for the super soft. Demon Racer is also in the pits. And he's gone for the super soft as well. So that leaves Vern in first place. Now, will Vern pit this lap and try and not lose too much time to Dave, who was on the special tyres? And then that Deck did get past Demon Racer while Demon was in the pits. Let's see what Vern does here. Vern is staying out for another lap. So is Horst. Big Dave is 13 seconds behind Horst. 16 behind Vern. Demon on the fresher tyres is chasing down Deck. Matthew's got a 3-second time penalty. And Big Dave has gained another second on Horst. Because how much time... He will come out in first place. He will be in first once Vern pits. The question is how far ahead is he going to be? Oh, once Vern and Horst pits, to say, I do apologise. Vern's staying off another lap, and so is Horst. And now it's 11.7 seconds the gap to Horst. Demon is still chasing down Deck, but he has a few tenths slower. Big Dave, new fastest lap of 1:39.4. But them tyres are working for him. He is catching up. The gap's now 10 seconds. Vern has to put his foot down if he doesn't want to lose that first place. I'm not too sure on how long them tyres can last. I would say not much longer. I think if it was me, I would have pitted already. I would have pitted the lap after Big Dave, and Vern goes very wide there. And he stays out again. Horse is staying out with him. And then Big Dave is 9 seconds behind them. And you got Deck in 4th, Demons in 5th, Matthew in 6th, and Nafla is 13 seconds behind Matthew. I've seen this guy race, he's very good. Hopefully, oh, a little back end went a little bit there. Hopefully he can put his foot down and catch Matthew up. So Horst is actually catching Vern. He's caught him a few tenths so far on this lap. Where Big Dave is catching them both. Will Vern pit this lap? Let's see. Goes wide again. And he comes into the pits now. Horst also in the pits, which means Big Dave is going to go into first place. He goes now crossing the line now. A new fastest lap of 1:39.1, and he goes into first place. Now where is Vern? Vern's on his way out now. How far behind is he going to be? Horse is right behind him. I don't know if it's 8 seconds at the moment. 10 seconds. And that was it. Yeah, that stayed at 10 seconds. That's a great move by Big Dave to make the early pit stop. And Vern's gone over that track again. He seems to be having a bit of trouble there. And Horse has gained an advantage in the pits as well. He's only 1.2 seconds behind Vern. This few lights, he's only got to be careful. There you go, it's gone back down to normal. And Dex pitted, and he's put on a set of super softs. So Steven's got himself to 4th, Matthews in 5th, Dex 6th, and Napoli in 7th. He's 3 seconds behind Deck. Big Dave has gone on the march. He's 11 seconds ahead of Vern. Vern goes wide. And Horse is catching him. Horse under a second. Obviously, if these two do end up battling in a few laps time, it'd be great for Big Dave. He can just carry on doing what he's doing. There's Horse on a DRS. Here he is. There goes wide open now. Is he close enough though to catch Vern? Not on this lap, he's not. It's a lot better from Vern on that corner. As Vern sets the fastest lap of 1:39.148. So, can he reel in Big Dave? Napoli's got a 3-second time penalty. And Horst is right behind Vern again. Here comes the DRS. He's a little bit closer this time. But still cannot get that move done. battle for second is a very close one. And they are catching up, Big Dave. Well, second a lap. Fourth skin with DRS wide open. Horse is so much quicker through the messes than what Vern is. The Demon's in the pit. Demon is putting on super soft. Napa's got himself up to 6th place. Horst has got DRS again, and again he is closer than the last lap. Is he going to try and make the move? No. Oh, very close to touching there. Some very good racing by both of these drivers. Then goes wide. And again, Nafla, I don't think he's going to do it on this race. Vern seems to be the one who's a little bit quicker in that sector. But Horse will have DRS again. But Vern has good straight line speed. And the gap to Big Dave now is 8.9 seconds. DM Racer with 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Horse sets a new fastest lap of 1:39.144. 1:14, sorry. So everybody now apart from Nafla is on the super softs. Tech is apparently a lot behind. Oh, he is catching Matthew. Oh, Horse again, closer than he has been. Can he get this move done now? We're going forward on the inside, or outside, or whatever we can call it. He's on one of the sides. But he's still going to get it done. Well, I have to say, these two are catching up. Big Dave, gap now 7.7 seconds. Oh, the yellows in sector 3. Oh, Nafla has had. Demons got past Nafla. Nafla's gonna have DRS. And also was pit lights on as well. Is he due to a pit stop? Nafla 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. And Horse still chasing Vern down. And they're both chasing Big Dave down very quickly. 6.9 seconds to gap now. And Deck is chasing down Matthew, he's right behind him. Will Deck get past him here? He's very close. It's, I don't know, it's 3/10 of a second. He couldn't quite get the move done there. As they come through the first sector of the tricky S's. Deck's got another 3-second time penalty. And the Horse only 3/10, 5/10. So I'm trying to keep an eye on everything for you. If I do miss something, I do apologise. Deck's got his DRS open. Horse, the new fastest lap of 1:39.044. Oh, and Deck. Looks like he's gonna make a move then. He's still got a chance. Can he do it? He's got past him. Can he keep it? He has kept it. It's a very good move by Deck. I was Horse about to make a move on Vern. He's got his DRS open. Again, just not close enough. Vern has got some speed on the straight lines in that Red Bull. As Deck's now got a second gap ahead of Matthew. Vern's got a second gap ahead of Horse. Big Dave is in first place, but he is being caught very quickly. So I haven't bothered in that for a while. It does have quite a bit of fuel in this car. He actually has the most of all the drivers. So if he wanted to, he could actually whack it up to Rich and go for it for a few laps. He's only 5 seconds behind Demon. Oh, he must have heard me because he's put it up to Rich. And now he's put it back on standard. And Horse again is 6 tenths behind Vern, 4 tenths behind Vern. But DRS. He's using DRS. But watch out for his fuel. He's on minus fuel. Not too bad at the moment, but we'll have to be careful. But where comes the yeses where I think Vern does struggle a little bit. And as you can see, look how close he's got behind him now. But then Vern's got the straight line speed. So all the time that Horse gains in the S's in the first sector just gets wiped away when it comes to the straights. Well, these two are going to be battling for a while. It's and Big Dave's got a 3-second time penalty for corner cutting. And Vern goes wide again there. This once again gives Horse a great chance with DRS. And the 4.2 seconds now behind Big Dave. It's getting interesting. We're going to stay on board this battle until something else happens, obviously. The interesting thing is, will Big Dave pit before they actually catch him up? Give himself, again, that extra bit of speed on fresher tyres. Matthews pitted and so was Napoli. Matthews put super softs on. Napoli is in the pit and he's looking, he's going for the ultra soft, is it? Yeah, he's going for the ultra soft. Big Dave has come into the pits. So as I suggested, sort of thought he wanted done, come into the pits before they actually cut him up. He's put on a fresh set of Ultra Softs. I don't think it'll get him 31 laps. If it does, it's a hell of a set of tyres. But we'll see. Vern's got a 3-second time penalty for corner cutting. Now, Dave is now 15 seconds, say, behind Vern. So he's got to put his foot down once again now and try and close that gap up as much as he can before Vern and Horse pit. Horse is dropping back though. His horse is now 1.6 seconds. He's out of the RS range. Napa's got a 3-second time penalty for corner cutting. So it'll be interesting to see now what Big Dave does. These Ultra Soft tyres are the quickest compound that we do have this weekend. These they don't go long enough though, that's the problem. It goes wide there. So I'll come back to that one when it gets a bit closer. So let's go on board with Matthew for a bit. Don't really see much of Matthew. Napa's got another 3-second time penalty. You have to be careful of them corners. So Matthew is catching Demon Racer. Well, Matthew was catching the Racer. Well, now it says it's 3 seconds. Now it's 7. The time on this is a bit glitchy, I believe. He's right behind him. Whenever it said it was 3 seconds. It's stupid. He's 6/10 behind him now, and they're going through the first sector, through them S's. Matthew seems to have the better traction in them corners. Big Dave, a new fastest lap of 1:37.8. He is flying at the moment. And Demon's gone wide. Where is Matthew? There he is, he's going for the move now. Super camera angles. Matthew has got the move done. Can he keep it? Oh, too close. Demon's got back in front of him. And Demon keeps the position at the moment. Oh, Matthew's got it back. But Demon's not going to give it up easily. He's going to chase him down. And he has got the RS open, but it's such a hard place to overtake people in that first corner. All comes down to the S's. Who is better at the S's? By the looks of that, it is Matthew still seems to have the better traction in all the S's. And Demons now goes wide there. Is it? Oh, he's lost it a bit there. It's gonna hit the DRS, but I don't think it's gonna do much on this lap. He did catch him up a little bit, and he just cut a corner completely there. He's got a 3-second time penalty for it. The number 70 car of Nafala, sitting in 7th place. If he keeps that, it's some good points for Williams. As both drivers are here today, they will score some decent points. That was Big Dave doing on them tyres. He's now 4.5 seconds behind Horst. It was 3 seconds behind Rain, so I think once again, depending on how long Vane can go on them super softs, it's very hard to defend any time at all when someone's put some fresh ultra softs on. Well, any fresh tyre to be honest with you, but the fresh ultra soft, quickest tyre, and Big Dave's making the most of them. You can see him just in the background there. There's 5.5 seconds between the top 3 drivers. Matthew's got a 3-second time penalty. Horse has got a 3-second time penalty. That's not going to help him. You just catch him Vern a little bit. Then you go Big Dave, who's catching Horst very quickly. He's now 1.7 seconds behind him, 1.5. As they come through the S's again. If Big Dave can get past Horst before Horst pits, it'd be great. And Dex got another 3-second time penalty. Big Dave won't get DRS, he was just too far back, but he is in that range. There's only 3.2 seconds ahead behind Vern. He will have to pit again though, Big Dave. He's not getting them tyres to the end. Oh, look how he went for a move then. Now there's 3 seconds between the top 3, and the top 2 have stayed out. Big Dave's got DRS. He's going for it. Has he got it done? Oh, he has. Yeah, that was a brilliant overtake by Big Dave. The horse is not going to give it up easy. Oh, there's contact. There's contact. And the horse has lost a bit of his front wing there. Oh, it's a shame because there was such a good battle as well. And now Big Dave, knowing that if he knows he's got damage, if horse got damaged, he's not going to worry about that. He knows he's going to have to pit. He's going to concentrate on Vern. And horse has gone wide there. See, that damage is taking its toll now. He's already a second, Big Dave's already a second and a half ahead of horse. And the 2 Red Bulls firing it out again. And Vern stays out. Obviously these 2 are on different strategies. Oh, and horse has pitted. So he's got a new front wing. He's got some fresh super softs on. I don't think Deck's too far behind him to catch him on the pit stop. Well, we'll go back on board with the fight for the lead. Big Dave is going to get DRS. He looked at going for it and changed his mind. So when Vern does pit, this is going to put Big Dave, I would say at least between 17 and 20 seconds off at Vern's pitting now. Where he is, Vern's going into the pits. Big Dave's got DRS and he goes into first place. Vern's in the pit, what's Vern going for? Super soft, and after a 3-second time penalty. So at the moment it's a 10-second gap between Big Dave and Vern. That's 16 seconds now. 17.9. So yeah, between 17 and 20, like I said. Now, he's got to put his foot down now. He'll know that Dave has to pit again. But if Dave can keep doing the pace he's got, he could get ahead of Vern. At the end of the race, it could be very close. Vern has 23 laps to do on them tyres. And Naffler is right behind Demon. A little wide there. He's on the quicker tyre. And again, he does have more fuel in his car than Demon. DRS is open. And they go through the S's in sector 1. Oh, Demon goes wide. Giving up a chance. Horse, new fast lap. 1:37.8. And Napoli is going for the move. He's got it done before the DRS. Now he's ahead of him and got DRS. That was a great move by Napoli. Oh, Napoli goes wide and so does Demon though. They both go wide. I do apologise for the dodgy camera angles. I don't know why they show angles that are no good. We've got DRS. I think Demon's just out of DRS range. Napoli's gonna pounce on that and just put his foot down. Oh, he's still got it in standard. So Vern's now 15.8 seconds behind Big Dave. Horse is then 10 seconds behind Vern. Your deck is all alone in 4th place. Damon's got a 3-second time penalty. And Matthew all alone in 5th place. And Demon's in the pits. Oh, Big Dave is in the pits as well. Big Dave going for super softs. Vern's on a new fastest lap. Vern get out just ahead of Big Dave. There's Big Dave there in the background. Now Big Dave is 3.7 seconds behind. And he does have a McLaren of Demon Racer to get past before you can get to Vern. So we did what? 11 laps, was it 10 laps on them ultra soft tyres? And Deck's in the pits. What's Deck gonna go for? It's a new set of super softs. You can also see a horse in the background there as well, catching up to Big Dave. Big Dave's on fresh tyres, so he's gonna need a lap to get them warmed up. Big Dave, 3-second time penalty. Now I think Big Dave might get to the end on these tyres, but I'm not too sure about Vern. If Vern does go all the way on them, Big Dave's will be fresher when it comes to the end of the race. So we could gain a little bit of advantage there. So Deck will let Big Dave pass on the straight. Big Dave put up the RS. And there you go. Demon letting him pass. Now it's about playing catch up again now. He's got to catch up Vern. Get past Vern. And hope he does not have to make another pit stop. Horse is 7 seconds behind. But again, I think Horse might have to make another stop. Big Dave, new fastest lap of 1:37.6. You got Matthew is 9.5 seconds behind Deck. And Nafla's found some pace, he's catching up to Matthew. Damon's just pitted, so he's 21 seconds down the road from Nafla. But on fresh ultra soft, so he could gain some time there. And Demon goes wide there. That's not going to help him. And he has Horse catching up to him as well, so he's going to have to pull over for him. So the gap's 4 seconds from Vern to Big Dave. Both on the same tyre. And Nappa's in the pits. He's put on another freshness of ultras. Ooh, it's really close to having contact with Big Dave there. And that gives Demon a chance to try and make a place for 6th place if we can catch up to Nappa. Obviously, there's a few drivers that have got time penalties which get added at the end of the race. Which could affect a few places. Especially near the bottom. And maybe the top 3. Didn't even get a time. Oh yeah, it's under a second now. Demon's pushing. Big Dave is now 2.9 seconds behind Vern. He's caught up a whole second. Apparently, he should have pitted that on off 13 to 20. And even at DRS. But he was not close enough, and the horse goes a little bit wide there. Not horse, sorry, Napoli. Yeah, my driver's mixed up, I am sorry. And Demon's gonna get DRS again. How close can he get to the back of Napoli before that first corner? Napoli's got another 3-second time penalty. I'm not too sure how many it is before you get disqualified from the race, but he has got a few of them now, so, and he's lost a lot of time there. Demon's only 3 tenths behind him. DRS wide open. I would expect to see Demon make a move on this lap. No, it's not close enough. Oh, it looks like he's going for one then. He gets close and makes the slightest little mistake and loses that few tenths every time. But he's got DRS again here at the home straight. It's a good little battle this. It's only for 6th place. Oh, it's off a podium. But a place is a place. I mean, there's a good few points on the line here. And Demon has got his DRS wide open. Is he close enough to make the move? No, he's a lot closer than last time. And you'll keep trying. As you come to the last part of the track now, into the final sector. And a long right-hander. Again, the DRS is open. just can't see. Napoli just seems to have a little bit better pace on the straight lines. Big Dave's got a 3-second time penalty. And DRS open. He's a bit further back this time though. And he cuts that last corner, he's got to be careful. And Big Dave's got the gap down to 1.9 seconds. Did Vern make a mistake? When it gets any closer, we'll come back and watch it, but I'm going to stay on board with Demon and Napoli. That's the closest battle on the track. Big Dave, a new fastest lap of 1:37.5. Demon is now out of DRS range. Oh, he's back in it again. Just. It's so much better on them corners. But on the straights, Napoli has it. Matthew, a 3-second time penalty. There's what, 12 laps left to go, and we've got Vern in first place, followed by Big Dave, Horst, Derek, Matthew, Napoli and Demon. I think Matthew is about to be last, and Vern goes very wide there, and Big Dave goes wide as well. Matthew's in the pits. See what he puts on. Ultra soft to the end. There you go. And Napa has got past, and Napa and Demon have both got past Matthew. With Matthew being on fresh ultras, I can see him catching them two pretty quickly. Now Big Dave is 1.5 seconds behind Vern. Vern did pit a few laps before Big Dave for them super softs. Can he get them to the end? And if so, what state are they going to be in? I have to say, we're only having 7 drivers. It's been a pretty interesting race. A lot of good battles and some really good driving. If you take away, there has been quite a few penalties for corner cutting, but that happens on the game. It's no big deal. Also, if Horse can get to the end on them tyres, and Big Dave and Vern don't, he's also got a chance of getting with another place or two. Could even possibly win this race if Big Dave and Vern have to pit or make a terrible mistake. Gas now 1.3 seconds. And I think Vern's tyres might just be dying off a little bit. His times are dropping. It's 4 tenths down in that sector. Where big, not deck, sorry. Be careful that corner. Matthew, a new fastest lap, a 1:37 class. Well done, Matthew. He is on them fresh ultra softs. End of the race. His fuel consumption's pretty low. Naffler has got another 3-second time penalty. And Big Dave is in DRS range of Vern. This is going to be a very good 9 laps. See, I'm not too sure how many penalty points or how many second penalty points these two have. If it's won by that, it would be a shame. Nobody wants to see anybody win by somebody having penalty points. Or seconds added onto the time. But all in all, that has been a great race, and I know the race ain't over yet, but Big Dave has drove amazingly today. The DRS is wide open. I can't see a thing because of the stupid camera angle. So they're turned down to 5 tenths with 8 laps left to go. Demon Racer, a 3-second time penalty. He has got Horst coming up behind him. There goes Horst. And he's got to be careful because Matthew's right behind him as well. Matthew on the fresh Ultra Softs. It's a very hard place to try and overtake someone there. If he stays behind him like he is, he might be able to get him on the DRS straight. But is Demon also going to get DRS off Horst? Yes, he is. Okay, Matthew went for it. There's no... Oh, Big Dave goes wide there. That's not going to help him. I think Horse is struggling on them tyres now. He just can't seem to pull away from Demon and Matthew. We got 5 tenths there, 5 tenths. I think Dave had a brilliant first sector there. Matthew's going for the move on Demon. Will he get it done? Oh, there's a little bit of contact there. Did Demon get some? Demon did. Demon got damage to the front of his. That's going to affect it. Oh, that's a shame. So 6 laps left to go. Vern is 5 tenths ahead of Big Dave. Big Dave has got DRS. 5 tenths to 3 tenths. And this is going to be so close. Oh, Big Dave goes for the move. Let's get it done. Oh! What's that collision there? Or did they just miss each other? I'm not too sure. I know I'm not supposed to be biased, but I do hope Big Dave wins this race. He has drove fantastic today and truly deserves it. And there he goes, he's going for first place. Oh, he's gone deep though. Oh, he's gone deep. Oh, a commentator's curse. He's got to do it all again, he's got to catch him up. He's got 5 laps left. He clearly has the better tyre wear, Big Dave. See how close when we get to these S's. Oh, look at that, look how close he's got already. Oh, Big Dave's gonna go for it, Big Dave. Did he get it? Did he get it? Oh. No, he got it but couldn't keep it. There they go again. Through the S's. This is some great driving by the Red Bull guys. See, this is what all them people who've quit our league this season, this is what you're missing. Racing like this. You won't find it anywhere else. And Big Dave goes to the movies. Has he got it done this time? He is ahead. Can he keep it? And he's staying ahead, but Vern's going back at him. And again. Oh, Big Dave has stayed ahead for the time being. With what, 3 laps left to go. Probably Vern's gonna have DRS now. And Matthew's got past Napoli. Sorry, I missed that, I do apologise. Napoli's got another 3-second time penalty. Now can Dave stay ahead? It's gonna come down to the tyre wear. Both been on their tyres now, I'd say, 20 laps. I think Vern's been about 20 and Dave 18 laps, I believe. I think he pitted lap 36. So his tyres are a little bit fresher. It goes a little bit wide there. So does Vern. To come back down for sector 1, and Big Dave's man said pull away from Vern, so Vern is 1.1 seconds behind him. He is out of DRS range. How far away can Big Dave pull? Because Big Dave does have a 3-second time penalty, and I cannot remember if Vern has one. Gapping on 2 seconds. Can he pull away by another second? And Napoli gets past Matthew, oh Napoli, oh, whoa! They've collided by the looks of it. Absolutely beautiful. The helicopter cam is probably one of the best cams on this game. When they're struggling on them tyres. This is the last lap, folks. Demon Racer, 3-second time penalty. As Big Dave comes through to the last corner. Big Dave's got a 3-second time penalty right at the end. Oh, that could affect his race. It looks like Vern has won the race. That is a shame. Right on that last, second to last corner coming out, he just went a little bit wide there, and it cost him. Or did he have more than, I'm not too sure how many he actually had. He might have had more. Obviously he had 2, but how many did Vern have? But I don't think it really matters now. Vern's won the race. Just waiting for Deck to finish. Matthews finished 5th, Demon 6th, and Napoli 7th. Unless Deck's got 48 seconds worth of penalties, I think he's going to finish 4th. He's going down the last corner. And he crossed the line. Oh, very good race, I have to admit. Deck did finish 4th. Now, as you can see, here they are coming. Where are they? There we are somewhere. Loading and coming onto the. That is such a shame for Big Dave. It really is. Let's have a look at the thing. Oh, Big Dave had 12, so oh, I don't think it would have mattered anyway. I think he would have. Napoli, 27 seconds, Napoli. Wow. Well, thanks for tuning in, everyone. That was the F1 taking on United States on Race Station. If you haven't already, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Next week, F2 take on some track. I think it's Mexico. And I will see you all then. Bye for now.